Okay, on everybody's left, we have Clayton Powell-Lee. On everybody's right, we have Haynes King. Questions, Rod?
Clayton, what made it so difficult to bring down their backs on the initial hit?
They have quality backs. I have to give it to them. They're very talented on their side, but at the end of the day, just takes all of us. Takes 11 guys to bring down the ball carrier. So some plays we didn't do so. Some days, some game plays effort wasn't there, and we just gotta look at ourselves in the mirror and just know that we got to do more. It takes more than just one person to bring down the guy. So just taking all 11 of us to stop the run.
Go.
And there were a couple times where guys just got behind you. The defense was getting pressure on Bailey, and they hit a couple big plays on those on some key downs. Kind of what was happening there? Was there someone not accounting for their responsibility, or like what were you seeing?
We just got to execute, honestly. Like, when the D-line is doing their job, us as the back end, we just got to do the same and just help them out. So whether that's the quarterback may have a little extra time, we got to plaster, we got to, stay on our guys and just, like you said, don't let them get behind us. And we might have slipped in a couple, like you said, a couple key downs, but that's just something we just got to work on, honestly. Like, we know we're better than that. We know we shouldn't have given up as many big plays as we should have. So we just got to look ourselves in the mirror, like I said, and just – take it upon ourselves to really focus up and just do your job. Honestly, that's the biggest thing I can say: just doing your job, executing the call, executing your job.
Chad.
Clayton, did they show you guys anything differently tonight from their end?
We expected a lot of what they did, like the swizzle plays, those trick plays that they may have ran. We expected it, but like I said, we just got to execute and just read and react. Don't wait for nobody else to make the play. Go make a play yourself, honestly.
Anything for Haynes?
Haynes, you guys started out the game and looked like they were going to have the difficulty stopping you on every possession you had. And then on a few of those possessions, you had to settle for field goals. Did that take away some of your momentum?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like you can't. You got to score touchdowns in the red zone. You can't get field goals. Whether it's converting on third down, whether it's making a throw, making a play, bowing your neck, trying to find a way. It doesn't matter. It's unexcusable, and we got to do a better job of helping the defense out as well. Like, they played their ass off, but I mean, it just sometimes teams have your number, and that's what happened.
Kelly.
Hey, did you feel like maybe guys started pressing late in the game? It seemed like you guys were moving the ball pretty easily, and then you got off schedule on that one drive, and then it kind of snowballed on you, and then you guys were down, I think, 18.
Yeah, I mean, we can't really press, and I didn't think it was too much pressing. It was just, people executing what we were supposed to do, and not looking at the scoreboard, taking one play at a time. When you turn that film on, it doesn't matter what the scoreboard says, how much time's left. When you turn that film on, how are you playing? Are you playing with great effort and energy? Are you executing? Toughness, physical, like stuff like that. That's what you look at on the film. It doesn't matter how many seconds left, what the score is. Like, you got to play your heart out.
Chad.
Haynes, as the leader of this team, what do you tell these guys to make sure one loss doesn't become two moving forward?
I mean, that's definitely important. How do you respond? Your response is everything. Coach tells us all the time. With the wristbands that we wear, E plus R equals O. The event plus response equals outcome. What is your response? You got to own your response. Are you going to come together and fall apart? I feel like this team is going to come together just because of who we are. We don't play the blame game or anything like that. And I expect the seniors, if anybody starts to do that, you're going to shut it down. You're going to shut it down. It doesn't matter. Like, we are a team. We're in this together. Like I said before, this game, offense has to score touchdowns in the red zone, not field goals. That's 4 points each time. I don't know how many field goals we had. You remember? 3?
Yes.
I mean, that's a big difference right there, and that could go to a game-winning drive instead of trying to be a two possession game, stuff like that. That's the difference in the whole game. It just comes down to execution and sometimes just bowing your neck, finding a way. And offensively, we didn't. But, like I said, we're a team, and we've got to play complementary football. And like you said, the response that we have as this team, it's going to be everything. And we got to come closer and pull together and, like you said, not make one loss into two.
Ken.
Clayton, from press box, it looked like Bailey couldn't miss. You know, what was your impression being in the backfield trying to defend him?
I mean, from playing him last year, he was a very capable quarterback. He can make every throw on the field. We was just trying to, mix up the picture, get some guys in his face, and like I've been saying, it just comes to the execution. That's all you can really say. It's like you gotta D-line got to be tied into the back end and vice versa. It just takes all 11 of us to stop a guy like that, honestly. So just knowing that it's more than just us. It's like we got to help out the offense. It's like all complimentary football. Special teams is also included. So it's like just knowing that when situations like that can happen, just trusting the guy next to you and just keep on playing ball. Honestly, I trust him till we finish this thing. So it's just knowing that. And just trying to take that to heart, just trusting the people around you to, do their job, make the plays, because that's what we came here to do, and that's just execution and just playing together.
Anything else? Ron, if you want to wrap us up.
Was his ability to extend plays, was that a big factor?
Yeah, I mean, any quarterback that has the ability to do that, it's a big factor because rushes may take a little longer, coverage may be 2 to 3 seconds longer, and that's something we have to be used to. We know that quarterbacks are able to do those things nowadays. So just predetermining, just already knowing that it's just something we have to already have in our minds. It's just okay, when he gets out of the pocket, we got to stay on our guys longer, find the nearest guy to you, don't let nobody get behind you. And that's just really it, honestly. It's just playing that down for however many seconds it may be, because if you hold on to your guy, the D-line going to end up doing anything, and that's getting the sack at the end of the day.
Jack, I'm sorry. Did you have one last one? Good.
Yeah.
Let's wrap up with you.
With the week off, what's the focus? What's the extra time you'd have before you went to your next game?
I don't know how many, if we'll have a day off or not, but, if we do, definitely separate, step away, regroup, and then when you come back in, it's just get better. Find ways to get better. It's the small things. It's execution. It's the details. This week for the quarterbacks, coach was just preaching, details and discipline, and that we got to continue that and stuff like that. But find ways to get better, and it's always the small things. And through this last stretch of 3 games of the regular season, it's going to come down to details and discipline and how you execute, and that's we got to find the small things to get better.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.